Previously on High Fantasy.
And as the dust settles and our heroes catch their breath, we see the lone and battle-worn pixie step out from behind his hiding spot. Oh my god, you saved my life. Those women, they followed me here. I had come across a cave, maybe a kilometer away from here, and there's more of them.
That's great. What's your name there, stranger?
Homeblorfen. Right?
This is this Pixie's fucking name, Blade. You know, names are everything.
Tell us about the queen, Holm. Have you met her? Do you know the queen of these what's their deal, man?
Well, she's ancient. She's the queen of the pixies, and rightly so, has hidden herself in the kingdom of the pixies to avoid this whole massacre, obviously. So you could clear the rest of them out the cave. And then surely the queen will let you in.
All right, I feel pretty damn good. How about you guys?
I'm feeling rested, you know?
Yeah.
Jonas has his wand out, and he's like, I'm feeling great. And he, cocks his wand. Let's go kill some fucking vampires.
The last time we were playing Dungeons and Dragons?
I don't remember actually High Fantasies. It's been that long.
It's been a super long time. I have a little bit of notes about it.
Do you know where my health is at? Because I feel like I've adjusted my health a few times because of our one shots.
I believe you should be at full.
Okay, you heard it here first.
I think I'm very certain that everybody's at full because you rested before taking your trip to track down these vampires.
That's right.
Are we still? Then we've lost our exhaustion then as well, right?
You have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh, it's coming back to me. That our pixie friend died. It's coming back to me.
Yep. Who killed Homeblorfen?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I remember that. But where are we at though?
So you are in a Fey realm that is controlled by multiple factions. You know them as the Council of the High Council, and it is consisting of the Guardian of the Lake, known as Jantrund. The King of the High Elves is Beldroth Keebler.
Okay.
Queen of the Pixies is Kimdil. And the Guardian of the Forest is known as Jeff Spicoli. So, yes, you found yourselves searching for the council members of the High Council. But in between, there's an altercation with some vampires outside of the entrance to the realm of the Pixies. You meet a wonderful pixie named Homeblorfen, and he tells you that you are very likely to gain favor with the Queen, Kimdil, if you eradicate this vampire threat, because they're just tearing through pixies. You travel with the guidance of Homeblorfen as well as Chatulus, the satyr, with your party, Vasilius, Jonas, Tauntaun, Balrock, and Astaroth, towards a cave where these vampires have been staying. Upon entry, you see that there is a light shimmering faintly back inside of this cave. You also found several crates. Astaroth, with your dark vision, you were able to see that each of these contained a vampire, yet they were asleep, as it was daytime when you entered. So you decided that, Balrock, you had the stake in your hand and raised it up above your head. Seeing as you don't have night vision, or dark vision rather, you were accepting the guidance of Astaroth, and in an embrace that just makes you feel like you're safe, Astaroth slowly guides Balrock's hand, gripping tightly to his wood. With a synchronized deep breath, the two of them thrust the weapon to penetrate the undead heart of a sleeping vampire.
It's a very Swayze moment.
Gasp as the creature opens its eyes, feeling fear for the first and last time as it turns to ash in its own bed. Astaroth, make a perception check.
All right.
Actually, Balrock, you make a perception too, but I want it at disadvantage because you do not have dark vision.
That's a 5 for Balrock.
That's a 13 for Astaroth.
As this stake comes crashing down simultaneously, Astaroth, you hear, "Oh, what the fuck?" And Balrock, you feel this stake pierce, and it hits something hard. And Astaroth, as you look down, you see the vampire turns to ash quickly, leaving a ruby amulet in this chest. It's been cracked, and there seems to be something spilling out of it.
Oh shit, Balrock, we just hit an amulet, man. There's like goo coming out of it.
Gross. Don't let me touch it, man. I don't want to
Here.
touch it with my hands.
So Astaroth kind of does one of these, just puts the pointer finger out and loops around the chain and just kind of holds it up in front of... You see that? You see that, Balrock? Should I be touching this?
I don't think I can see anything, man. It's like dark in here. I can't see. I got anything.
Astaroth just slowly puts it around Balrock.
No. I'm way taller than you, so I imagine that you would have to roll for that.
Yeah, if you're going to jump up and try to put it on Balrock, you have to perform something, but Balrock, you're definitely not seeing him do it, per se.
I won't be mean. I'll just hold it up. Yeah, man, it's I don't know, it's spilling some goo out of it. It's kind of nasty. What do you think we should do? I mean, it's probably some significance to this thing.
It's got a strange viscosity. It kind of feels like kinetic sand. There's some graininess to it.
Can I like put it back down so it stops spilling out of it?
There's not much, and for the most part, when you pick it up, it has already spilled out.
Where's Jonas at?
You haven't checked in with Jonas. You're gonna kind of look around for him?
Yeah, did he follow us in here?
He was on the tail of Vasilius along with Chadless.
I'd like to. Well, Astaroth, I mean, can you see the rest of the vampires sleeping in here? Should we dispatch them?
I believe there's 2 other chests. So, from what you understand, they were all containing vampires.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's 2 more. So should we take them out before we do anything with this amulet?
I mean, yeah, either that or we should go outside where I can take a better look at this amulet because I can't see shit about it.
How far from the cave entrance are we? Could we like quietly sneak out?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could try.
You want to do that? You want to sneak out of this bitch?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace on the 2 of us, or the party.
Like so much John Cena, your hand flaps in front of your face, and you are no longer visible by the naked eye. A trained keen eye, perhaps, but not the naked eye. Is that how the naked eye, is that a saying, people? Naked eye
like
means
that.
Yeah.
Like you don't have your contacts in.
Yeah, that's right. Right, just like a hardcore naked eye.
Why am I getting a boner?
I don't know, man. That's weird. That was weird, Derek.
Sneaking out of the cave and you come to the entrance, you're able to see again as the light starts to illuminate across your face this strange semi-tropical area of the Fey world you're in. They have different hues of light, but you can still tell that it's daytime, and outside you see just Balrock, Astaroth, and Tauntaun. Tauntaun's like, ooh, 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 ooh.
Tauntaun, buddy, where is everybody?
Roll an animal handling, perhaps, to see, or maybe insight. You're trying to get the idea of what Tauntaun's expressing.
They count. That's an at 20.
Ooh, you know him so
I'm
well.
I'm gonna put a camera on the dice tray for you guys.
A nat 20. A nat 20. I really want to give you all this information, but you can't just outright speak to Tauntaun, which is the difficult thing.
You don't know the relationship they have, the bond they share.
I feel like maybe he would be like, we would be on the same wavelength where he could maybe do like a charades to a degree, where Tauntaun's like on his hind legs and he's like, whoo, whoo. and waving his arms around.
He gets a little
something owl.
He gets a little tripod and he's got Sharpie and he's like,
and no matter how much of it I get out of it, it's cute. And so at the end, I tackle him and I just scratch him. He's such a good boy. I'll roll again for petting if I have to.
See if it's heavy or not.
Wait.
You see that there's a little bit of a panic in Tauntaun's demeanor. He has this look of concern. You can tell that you've had this bond with him, that he is stressed about something, and he is kind of pacing in circles and heading towards the cave again, kind of going, ooh, 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 ooh.
Is he telling us to get back in there?
Yeah, I think he's saying that they went back into the cave.
Well, okay, before we look at here, take a look at this amulet. Does anything strike you as being anything significant?
Can I take a better look at that amulet now that we're out and have some natural light around us?
Yeah, you can go ahead and investigate, or if you want to see like if it's magical or not, or I mean, what do you think you can roll? There's a lot of possibilities, I think, for this item.
Let's see, if an amulet like this. I'm wondering
So
if I've seen it like in any kind of
modifier on something.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I would probably say that inspecting it would require like history or arcana, which I don't have a particularly good modifier in, but I'm willing to risk it.
But I mean, if you're just like investigating for the sake of seeing what this looks like, what that substance is, very basic.
I could definitely take a look and see if like the substance that's leaking out of it looks to be like organic, or is it like something that I could identify? Maybe investigate it in that way.
Yeah, possibly.
No, that's a 9.
The color kind of looks like pixie dust, but it's not like pixie dust. It's like squand.
Astaroth, do you want to taste this? I think you should taste it. I wonder if Horror would know anything about it.
Astaroth he's like, fuck it. He just puts a little bit on the tip of his finger and he just smells it. Just takes kind of a little smell of it.
Like smells it hard enough, like when you smell a little bump of coke.
No, no, not that hard.
Smell it like you accidentally put your finger in your butthole, and then you're just making sure
exactly, exactly. That's the right type of smell. Just kind of a don't really want to touch the tip of your nose with it.
Oh, gross.
There's one little curly butt here.
It's not funny.
Not at all.
I don't know. Let me. If you want to roll for an investigation, Astaroth, let's see if you can't clear this up at all. I'm not sure if you'd be familiar necessarily.
17.
With the smell of it?
Yeah, you know pixie dust when you smelled it, but it's mixed with something else. You're not 100% sure what it is. Something organic.
This is definitely pixie dust cut with something, and I can't tell what it is.
Oh, it's kind of gross. Do you have like a little container or something that you can put it in, and maybe we could just hold on to it? Because I don't know what else we could use it for right now. It seems busted, and I don't want to lose any more of the innards of it, you know?
Astaroth tries to pull out a little pouch in his bag and just dump the remainder into the pouch so he can save it.
You scoop it up, and now you have this pixie dust mixture stowed in your pouch. And are you keeping the ruby amulet portion of it?
Yeah, I put that in the bag as well.
Snag. Tauntaun is urging you guys to go back into the cave.
All right, buddy. All right.
Otherwise, it's just the two of you at the moment.
I think maybe while we were distracted, they went through and there's a portal in there, man. Maybe we should go check that out.
Yeah, well, let Tauntaun lead the way. I think he knows where to go. He seems pretty animate about going somewhere.
All right, we'll head back in stealthily.
Yeah.
Yep, Tauntaun's like...
Does Tauntaun walk like Scooby-Doo when he's like silent stepping? Yeah.
Just sniffing.
Yeah. He's really adamant about surveying the area constantly, being a scout. So go ahead and roll stealth to see if you guys can get back in there nice and quietly. I mean, just in case. I mean, you could roll real bad.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We have a plus 10 with pass without trace.
You have to roll real bad.
I rolled so it's a plus 10?
Yeah.
So I rolled a 24.
God damn. I rolled an 18.
Nice.
Well, I rolled an 8, but...
Sneaking back, Balrog your hand on Astaroth's belt, and you make it back to the crates, and you're going towards where the portal was. Because at the moment, there's no light shimmering there. And Astaroth, you see Tauntaun urging at the wall where this shimmering portal was, and he's like, ooh, and looks at you, Balrog. You would feel that he's like pawing at your legs a little bit, trying to get your attention.
Hey man, I'm looking. I don't think that portal's here anymore.
Can I cast Detect Portal?
You want to cast that with those vampires in this room?
Detect Portal? What the...
Well, yeah, once per short rest as an action, you detect the distance and direction to the closest planar portal within 1 mile of you.
You sneaky son of a bitch. Kyle's like looking it up, like, what the fuck?
Fake news.
I'm looking at it on my
shit.
player sheet, bro.
Shit, Balrog's broken now. This is gonna make everybody's so
Especially
like,
handy
God damn
considering
it.
portals are a major plot device.
what is a huge plot device. They're let me see.
I was like, how can I twist this so it
No, I need
doesn't
to
work
know
in their favor?
what was how do I
Once per
within
short rest.
1 mile.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I love the panic.
No, you feel that in this current realm, distance is more relative than anything. So you're getting a few pings at the moment. 4.
I'm getting pings for 4 portals just in this general vicinity, bro.
A mile.
Within a mile of us. So that's good. That's good news.
But you're also getting the feeling that how time doesn't necessarily follow the rules of your material plane, distance, as in space, also does not. So a mile could be a day's walk back to the kingdom of the elves, could be a day's walk to the forest.
Was this a Christopher Nolan movie? God damn it.
Yeah, it's convoluted and we don't know where we're going until the end. We're like, yeah, fuck. And then the top, you don't know if it stops. Fuck you, the end.
What are we doing in this? I
Christopher
don't even remember why we're in this
Fuck you,
cave in the
Christopher
first
Nolan.
place. What the fuck are we doing in here?
You want to just fucking kill these vampires? That'll make me feel a little
I feel
bit
like
better.
that might not be a bad idea. Let's go figure out what's up with these vampires and just
Yeah.
dispatch them and
Yeah.
Can we take using our pass without trace? Would it be possible for us to pick up the next crate and take it outside?
You're evil. I love that.
I mean, you could roll for it, and you would have that plus 10. I think you would need to make strength checks to see if you both can carry out this crate. And if you succeed with that and stealth, I think it would be doable.
I'm down to roll for that.
Let's go for it.
All right, so let's pick up the next one and carry it outside. I'll let you you're gonna have to walk backwards, man, because I can't see shit. So I'm just gonna
that's
hold
fine.
on to it and follow you. Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
What are we
Guy
rolling
wants
for first?
to roll for strength first.
Strength first to see if you can't lift it.
Oh, dude, that's a nat 20 plus 5. 25.
I got a
Oh, yeah.
nat 1 plus my 6. Or
Nope.
No, plus my 3. Sorry. So that's a 4.
Oh, boy.
Can I drag that fucker out with
So 24 and 4.
mine was 25.
You're straining. This is you can feel that as you lift this crate at the bottom of it is dirt, and the bottom of the crate is kind of bending and flexing, but you're able to pick it up if you can stealthily get out of there quickly enough. I think the box will be able to get outside without breaking.
God damn it, Bullrock. Lift with your fucking legs.
Mama, back!
I just got I picked it up and immediately got a splinter underneath one of my fingernails.
Oh.
Bend and jerk.
Go, 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 go,
All right,
go,
so
go.
this is for all the marbles then.
I got an 18 on my stealth check.
I got a 16.
So you guys roll very poorly, but you had a plus 10.
Oh
really
shit, I'm
black-
sorry. I
just
got a -1, so 15. Oh wait, but we get 10 on that, right?
Yeah, so 25.
25. Fuck yeah. We win.
So Balrog has just a handful of splinters. He's like, fuck. And Astros like, come on, lift with your knees, you dumbass. And you're able to make it outside with this crate. You set it down in the dirt. Or what do you do? Do you just heave it? Don't let me tell you what you're going to do with the crate.
Should we just set it down? Set it down gently?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And
Set it
I just kind
gently
of
down.
Yeah, and move my fucking fingers.
Balrog, you take 2 points of piercing damage from those splinters in your fingers. Some of them just went right into your fingernails.
Dude, I think you're drawing blood.
Ow, man. It's like
That made me cringe. I shouldn't have said that. It grossed me out.
deep in there, man. I'm going to get that out later. I have to get it out later. It hurts.
Yeah, maybe some hot water. You can just put a press on it.
Compress or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
What's the plan, guys?
So we want to pop this Pringle top or what?
Is it sunny out?
I mean, again, relatively, yes, it is daytime.
I don't know if I really trust like the light out here to like kill this thing.
Yeah,
Balrak wants to look around and see if he can find any like large boulders that he could like rest on the lid of this crate so that the thing is trapped in there.
Why'd we drag it out here then?
Well, if we're gonna fuck around with some vampires, I'm gonna want to do it in the
I
daylight.
feel like we're torturing
right?
this thing at this point.
Well, no, man. We might have some questions for this guy later on.
Roll for investigation to see if you can't find a giant boulder. I'm going to make you jump through hoops for this weird shit.
That's 15.
Not
You
bad.
look over, and there's one of relatively big size. You go over there, and it's pretty hefty. Try to pick it up. Give me a strength check.
Maybe I can get a hand with picking it up, Astaroth.
Fine. I'll play in your stupid plan.
Yeah, I definitely need a hand with it anyways because I rolled a 10.
Well, you're on your own because I just rolled a 3.
It's the one that you found is far too big, and the two of you are unable to lift it.
Why don't we just slowly pop the top off this thing? Just see what happens. You can keep the lid as a weapon, so if this thing
All right.
able to live.
I just want to I wonder if we could ask it some questions, So I'm gonna
that's a good idea.
I'm gonna prep some ropes just in case I need to tie that motherfucker up.
It's been a while. It's been a minute since you've tied people up.
My hands are shaking.
What are your prepared actions then, Balrock? You're just getting ready to tie it up.
Balrock is gonna just like put a lasso in his rope, and he's just gonna like one of those old west super badass like rodeo dudes. He's just gonna be standing there like just slinging it, just slowly, just waiting.
Just like smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, he's just gonna lasso that guy.
All right.
If he gets up.
All right, so am I supposed to pop the top off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, that'd be fine.
All right. Do I have to roll for it, or can I just do it?
Are you trying to be quiet about it?
Yeah,
or are you
I want
just
to be quiet. I want to quietly do it.
So make a sleight of hand check to see if you can't be real stealthy about opening this thing.
That's a 6.
You pry it off
I
and you
fall
hear
into it, and it just like tumbles off.
Yeah, you just knock the top off and just clang, 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 and the vampire inside is quickly exposed to the quote unquote sunlight, and its eyes open, and you see like steam from its skin as it's like and
Holy
it
shit,
starts
dude.
to boil and melt the skin of this thing.
Oh,
I don't know what
can't-
your plans are,
I can't
but
feel
you're
good.
probably going to want to roll for initiative.
Oh, man, that'll
I
be.
rolled a fucking 19.
That is a 21.
Nice, good. You go first.
It's my first roll of the evening, and I rolled a nat 1. So,
And you blow up.
Balrock, you were up first with your lasso situation. You see that this thing is just steaming from the sun. Not quite on fire, but like the boils of melting flesh and disgusting heat on its face.
Has it sat upright yet in its
It
crate?
has not moved from its prone position.
Astaroth, I mean, what do you think I should do, man? Put this thing out of its misery or what?
Yeah, man. It fucking stinks. Like it's like steaming. And it's going into my nostrils. It smells like burnt popcorn and like dog hair. It stinks. Do something.
Balrock is going to set his lasso aside, not too far away, but just off to the side there, and he's going to just try to like lob his hand axe in like an arcing fashion so that it just drops down into the crate.
What the fuck?
I don't want to touch it, man.
Ew.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That is an 8.
It's prone, so you do have advantage on the attack.
Okay, sweet. That's 16.
You just hear,
Jesus Christ, this poor thing.
I'm laughing so hard I literally threw that D6 across the room.
Roll the damage for it.
It's like 6 damage.
Astaroth, the screams are intensifying. You might think that it would wake the others in the cave if you were any closer. It is your turn to take action.
Kill it, dude. Kill it. You're right there. Just kill it.
All right, so fucking Astaroth's like, Jesus Christ, dude, this is so fucked up. He bends over and does Vow of Enmity and gains advantage on his attack rolls and quickly stands up and just tries to kind of aim for his heart with his longsword and then just slams down onto it.
All right, well, the thing is prone, so you already have advantage. And you are invoking this enmity.
Yeah.
And you are, I think, it would be more interesting if it was just an automatic crit.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
That makes sense.
So do I even have to roll?
I think you got this son of a bitch right, dead to rights. Just roll for damage.
Fuck yeah.
Yell him.
Okay. +2. Okay. So
Cut him
we're
down.
going to
Do the right thing and put him out of his misery.
I don't know if that's going to do it. 7.
Wait, but if you crit, do you double down?
Oh yeah, and what's your die that you roll for your damage? Because I like
It
to go
was
my house roll.
1d10 +2.
So 10, and then you rolled 7, so 17.
Oh, okay.
So you just shrink, and you see that your sword striking down, it just pierces through the chest, and there's an eruption of flame just kind of escaping out as the sun is just burning this critter alive. You pull your sword out, and this thing just like, its hair is gone, and the flame now is engulfing its body.
Please
the
die.
hay that
This
was
is
once
horrible.
inside of this bed and dirt has also caught, and it sits straight up and just goes.
This was a horrible idea to bring this out here.
Smells bad too, man.
Oh, it smells horrible.
It smells really bad.
We're sorry. We're very sorry. Please die faster.
It does swing at you, Astaroth, as it sits up, and its claws scrape across your neck. That is a natural 20.
What
so
the
26, 26 to hit. 4, 7, 9, 12 points of slashing damage.
Jeez.
Son of a
first hit.
bitch.
And it's also going to try to grapple you while it's on fire.
No, push
That's
it
a
away.
natural 1.
All right.
That's a natural 1. That's a natural 1. As it does that, it stumbles out of the box. You can hear its wrist snap as it hits the ground, and its face smashes into the dirt. Smoldering now, this thing just burns away to ash. This box burning out in front of this cave, and you have this awful stench of dog hair and toes, or whatever you said before.
Burnt popcorn.
Burnt popcorn.
Oh, dude, it fucking got my neck. God damn it.
Nah, you'll be all right, man.
Man, that fucking hurts.
We'll just put some ointment on it or something later. That was a pain in the ass. You want to do it again?
Why not?
Hey, dude, let's do it a different way this time. It'll be way cooler, okay?
Why is murder cool to you?
What?
We just murdered this thing. We just tortured this thing. You're like, it's going to be way cooler. We're like kids with like a fucking magnifying glass right now.
I think you're thinking way too far into this.
Okay. Fair. They're damn souls, right? I mean, they don't have feelings,
We're doing them
right?
a favor here, man. We're doing a favor releasing them from their bonds of damnation or whatever.
Well, I'm gonna quickly just I'm gonna lay on hands real quick. So if you could just turn around while I do that.
Could you? All right, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna lay hands.
Are you giving yourself just the full Monty right now?
Shh.
Are you going dry?
Yeah, just can't finish.
I'm a dry guy. All right.
Softest hands I ever fucking felt.
All right, I feel way better. Like basically the scrape on my neck is almost totally healed. Almost.
Yeah, you don't even have a cool scar. It's healed up completely. You look great.
Hell
It looks better than it did before, actually.
Just got to rub a little lotion on it. Good. Yeah.
Stem cells.
Stem cells. It's like Superman.
I was hoping that we could ask these guys some questions, but it seems like the best thing to do is burn them up in the sun. What do you think?
I mean, that thing still had some fight in it. Do you think that's the way to go with the third one? To take a step back, Astaroth is kind of investigating the coffin and stuff, looking for any other type of jewels or anything that's left behind on the ashes or all that shit. Sifting through it with his foot.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check to see if there's anything worth looking at.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I should put my camera up too. That's another nat 20.
Nice.
You find another ruby amulet, similar size and shape. This one's been scorched, from the sun scorched vampire demon. But other than that, it's in good shape.
Hey, Bullrock, you want this one? I got the popped one.
Yeah, can I look at this one and see if I feel anything different about it?
Go ahead and roll Arcana.
That is a 12.
You feel a weird, uncanny connection. Like you are familiar with the magic that this item possesses.
I mean, this thing feels all right. I think I'm going to just hold on to this for a while. I'm just going to put it in my pocket. Just hold on to it. You got one? I got one. There's another one in there probably. I mean, just logic tells me that there's a third. It's weird that all the vampires have these. I feel like it's related to them being vampires or something in some way.
Oh, for sure.
So I don't know, man. Probably better hold on to them until we figure it out, right?
Yeah.
Keep
them safe.
Okay.
Yeah. These may come in handy for sure.
So my problem with the other vampire is that I can't do anything about it really when we're in the cave unless you're like ghosting right behind me, just guiding my hand.
I agree with that.
Saying? So we could go in there and try to stake another one, or we could drag him out here and use the sunlight to our benefit.
Yeah, let's do the sunlight. Maybe
all
sunlight and stake.
Yeah,
double whammy.
Well, so what I wanted to do though is I wanted you to tie the rope around the coffin, and then I'm just gonna pull it out here, dude. Imagine the excitement of this guy just like, wow, and then whoosh,
You tied to Tauntaun and then you smack his butt and just fucking runs out.
Isn't that from John Carpenter's Vampires? Didn't they totally do that?
Yeah. One of the Baldwins fucking does
you're
it.
right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. They did.
Yeah.
Do
we want to John Carpenter this thing? Or?
Yeah, let's Baldwin that boy.
All right. Am I James Wood?
No. No.
I want a crossbow. I want to have a fucking crossbow. All right, yeah, let's do this. It'll be cool. So Astaroth slowly kind of steps back into the cave with his vision, and
you got to pass without trace still.
Oh, we do, don't we?
Yeah, that hold on for a minute.
Yeah. Cool.
Run your stealth for a second.
Yep.
And see if you can't do another sneaky sneak.
I'm just standing outside the cave, like feeding the rope out.
And that's 10 on that, right?
Yeah.
So what you call
so
it?
That's 24.
Yeah.
24 again?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're able to sneak in undetected, and you are able to get all the way back to the other chest, the other crate.
So I got the rope in hand that I was bringing in the whole time, and I'm looking on the crate for anything I can loop around it, so he's able to drag it. There's got to be something on here. There's got to be fucking something on here somewhere.
Yeah, why don't you just roll a sleight of hand? We're going to say that you're able to tie it on there, but how well is, I guess, the question.
Okay. God damn it, 14.
It's tied on.
Tight.
You give like a little tug
Yeah,
to like.
I give a little fucking tug outside the cave on that end.
Wait.
And then I step back.
Sleight of hand is a dexterity check, right?
Yeah.
The pass without trace extends to dexterity checks.
Oh shit. Okay. So that would be a 24 then, right?
Oh. Okay, it's tied on. Still tied on, like I said before.
That fucker's that thing's knotted. That's
right.
a
Astaroth, come back out here, man. Come here.
Astaroth tiptoes back out. Dude, I feel like
You're using your.
I feel like we're
your
doing
little, like, rocks.
we're ding dong ditching right now. I feel
We're
like a
playing
kid
such a
again.
goof on this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it out real fast, and then
poop
as soon
again.
as this guy starts freaking out, you stake him in the heart. All right,
Why do I got to get close? The last one kissed me on the neck, man.
you're right there. You're right. I'll pull it out. You stake him in the heart.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Even Stevens, dude.
Why do I got to know? Why do I got to do it?
Just
Why don't you just keep dragging it? Just drag it like as far as you got to fucking pull that thing.
You just run it. It's like a kid with like one of those like little trains or something. It's like
could we
there,
tie
like-
him to Tauntaun and just have Tauntaun pull him out?
I mean, you could.
Astaroth, what do you think? Have Tauntaun pull him out, and then we can
Is there? All right.
stake him.
So, is there any type of like cliff or anything like that? I'm thinking about tying the rope around a big ass rock and then pushing it off the fucking cliff if there's anything. Oh, I'm
What is
too
this, the
high.
Looney Tunes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look the cave, and just beyond the brush, there's a steep decline
Fuck yeah.
where it's just brush, and then below rocks, and you can see there's a slow wave of the shore, like you're close to water over on this side. So yeah, there's a good 100 feet drop.
So I was thinking we could Looney Tunes this thing, but then we won't get the third amulet. So is it worth it?
I mean, I was thinking we wanted to grab the amulet, just to have it,
If there is one, who knows if this jackass even has one?
Probability is in
Yeah.
our favor,
Fair.
What do you think? I'm thinking I was saying, man, I'll haul him out. You know what? You want to haul him out? You haul him out. I'll stab him.
Yeah, that works.
What's
Yep.
your strength modifier?
It is 5.
You have +5 to strength?
Yeah.
That's better anyways. Go for it.
Cool. All right, so kind of
So
does
I'm
some
going to
stretching,
post
spits
up
in his
maybe
hands.
10 feet outside the cave. And then you just haul him out to about right where I'm at. And as soon as he pops up, I'll stake him.
Okay. All right, you say when.
So Astaroth is pulling rope this time.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So okay. 3 masturbation jokes in 1 hour episode. Way to go, guys.
It's actually
We're
the
doing
same
it.
masturbation joke 3 times. So
That's better.
So with 17. I mean,
give it a
that's
jerk. Go.
You crank it, and
perfect.
you pull this box out of the cave, and it clatters with the lid exposed, and Balrog is ready. I'm going to assume that you prepared this action just to like.
Yeah.
So again, with the creature laying down, and I don't know, the clattering might have gotten it awake, though. It might have opened its eyes in the meantime. No, it didn't. It's snoozing like a baby that is on NyQuil.
Thanks
It
for
is
your shitty
completely
rolls,
out.
Kyle.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem with that, I guess. So it's just like, this is the one that was snoring so wildly when you first entered, and it's just like, and you're ready to strike, and Balrog, you just like instantly like catch this thing in the chest, and you let go of the piece of wood as it bounds towards Astaroth, still pulling it, and there's just like a as this ash kind of floats up into the air and then dissipates into the wind.
That was way fucking easier. Why didn't we do that with the second one? It
I told you that was going to be sweet.
was like a bag of like, I don't even know what that was.
You should have just rolled some sleight of hand to see how your accuracy would be, but I do like the fact that you guys were ready to do it, and you've done this before, so I think that, third time is a charm of killing a vampire. You've got it down.
Yeah, we got it down to a science
man.
now.
We could go on a vampire
I think we could
killing
take this
spree
act
now.
on the road. I think we could get a band of fucking vampire killers together, get a Jeep, get a crossbow, get a Padre,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like we got a fucking movie on our hands. Am I James Wood?
What is a movie? What are you talking about?
Yeah, we'll talk about this later.
Tauntaun says, "Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Yeah. Oh, you could be the Padre, Tauntaun. Oh, you look so cute in that little get
collar.
up. Yeah.
He's looking at Balrog, trying to like.
What's up, buddy? Is he gesturing back towards the cave or something?
Yeah, he's like trying to like pull you towards the cave.
We quick inspect the empty remnants of the coffin for that other amulet, perhaps.
Another amulet. Amulet. You found yourself an amulet. Yes, there is another amulet in the crate, and this one is also in great shape, actually pristine. You know, some tarnishing of the brass, but the ruby in there is shining, and you feel that again, Balrock. There's this familiarity. The drugs got me. You're familiar with this kind of magic. So Tauntaun wants you to go back in the cave, and he's just distressed. He's sad. He's kind of panicking.
We gotta get back into the cave. We gotta find the portals. We've gotta find the king. We've gotta find Jonas and everybody else, man.
All right. So Astaroth walks in, and he's kind of looking around. I can see. Dark vision, brother. So he's kind of looking around, seeing if he can see anything of significance.
Not once have you lit a torch. I just want to mention that.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna take my torch out.
So can Astaroth see any crates or anything like that before we put flame to wood?
You've cleared out the vampires, the one that was in there when you first struck, and then the two that you hauled out to the front for their ritualistic murders. There aren't anything else.
Okay.
There are no other crates or, anything that looks suspicious like a vampire could be hiding or sleeping in it.
Okay, perfect. All right, coast clear. I think, light it up.
Yeah, I'm going to fire up a torch then and do some investigating in this cave, see if I can see anything that give us a clue to what we should do or where we should go next.
You feel that one of the amulets, you get a little bit of a sensation in your bag, kind of like a...
Oh man, one of these amulets is like vibrating. Balrock, take it out, fish out the vibrating amulet.
Tauntaun's at the wall where the portal once was, and he's kind of clawing at it and pacing around and just like, ooh, 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 ooh. And as he steps up to claw at it again, you lift this amulet out of the bag, and that portal reopens, and Tauntaun leaps back for a quick jolt, and he looks at you, Balrock.
Can I sense anything? Is this the portal that we came through to get here?
How long was that sense portal? I don't think I have that. Is that
It doesn't. It's just a one-time thing. It just says once per short rest, as an action, you detect the distance and direction to the closest planar portal within 1 mile.
There's no time.
Nope.
I will say, for the sake of you cast it more recently, but when this portal opens, this is a new portal, not one of those 4 that you sensed earlier.
What do you think, man? I don't know if this is.
Do you think they're behind that?
Beyond that, the glass of like a mirror, you see this dark plain, this castle in the background, smoke raised up from one of these towns, and there's hills and trees and darkness.
I don't know, man. That kind of looks like the same thing we saw earlier.
It doesn't look good.
No, it looks bad, but we're used to bad. I feel like we thrive in bad.
Let's do it. I think we got to go through there to get our friends back.
Hold on. Before we do, what if we pull out another amulet? Does a different portal open up?
That's a valid question.
Try it.
Yeah, do it.
Astaroth fishes out his broken one.
Okay, so you put the one away and the portal closes. Astaroth, you whip out the broken amulet, and in the same fashion of holding it up and trying to activate its magic, you can feel that it's just not doing the trick. It is broken, and you can see that the contents have spilled out, so that's probably why it's not working.
Yeah, this one's the remote's busted on this one for sure.
Though.
Yeah. Pull out the other one and see if we see the same mirrored image.
Yeah. All right.
Quick swap of the amulets, and the same thing happens. It grows this hole in the side of this cavern, and you can see the same picture, except for this time there's fog, and it's rolling across the land, getting thick, and so you can't see much of anything other than trees and darkness.
It's like the same shitty place, man.
Yeah. Do you see the castle still?
In the distance, there's a shape, but there's no real moonlight. It's just this haziness covering the land.
First portal?
Yeah, was the first portal on, like, was there smoke, though, from, like, a fire?
It seemed like it was just closer to the castle.
Okay, yeah, fuck it. Let's take door number 1.
Door number 1.
So you gotta pull out
So swap out the 2 amulets and...
Yep.
Swoop again, yeah. You see a similar scene where the castle is still in the background. It's changing ever so slightly, but it looks like it is the same general realm that this portal goes to.
Okay. Let's
just do it, man. So what happens.
Tauntaun, you ready?
Tauntaun, let's do it, bud.
1, 2, 3.
Leap.
Huff and Pfeffer Incorporated.
Did you just marry Tyler Moore that shit?
You jump through and, like so many times before, the twisting, turning, portalness of it all, you suddenly appear in this shadowy realm, and in front of you, you see your friends, but then you're also seeing a hooded figure. Jonas looks up at you and is like, guys, what happened? And Chatulus, still just kind of fucked out of his gourd, this cloaked figure begins to speak. In light of day, or darkest night, stave off depression, we fight the good fight. We do what is right for those who cannot. So spark up some herb and smoke up some pot. For what this hero cannot be seen, fighting the evil that is the machine, with knowledge and wisdom and hearing so keen. He's dope, he's chill. It's Chodic Winepeen.
Chode, what's up, my dude? Oh my god, it's been a minute.
Hey everybody, thanks for listening. If you made it this far, we appreciate you. But why don't you head over to stayhomecast.com, hit some links, find the details on new episodes and stream events. Otherwise, we're at StayHomePod on the socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all the others. And if you want to hear more of us, make sure you let your friends know, share, and get out the details. But in the meantime, pack roll to hit. We'll see you next time.